What's up, my nieces and nephews? This is your big Unc JB back with another fire video for you. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Insane Builder. It's insane, yo. So check this out. First thing first, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification so you won't miss another video. So you know the drill. Shot gang stand up. Shot gang stand up. Let's get into it. So if you missed Zach Timmerman talking about the builder, let me let you hear it. Check this out.
The create your own, it's the builder where you just have so many options, changing your position, changing your size. You can articulate through every single one of your attributes and get to right where you want to go with your builder, all while you can see the various perks that your player is eventually going to be equipped with. Ultimately, it's the builder where somebody who wants to mess around with the thousands of possibilities can eventually make the build that they want to. We also have our pro build making veterans that have been playing the game for a long time. They're probably going to want to jump in there as well. There's also another group that wants to jump in there to try to make a unique build that nobody else in the world has made.
All right, so here you have it right here. I pulled up a screenshot of the builder, right? And one of the devs made them a quick build. It's a 98 right now, so there is room to add some more. Now, if you still have the game, if you're still playing, which I did already, I tried to recreate this build. You can't. If you start with finishing and finishing and shooting and playmaking, you will not have that defense. You count it out. You will not have it. Even some of the speed, you won't have it. So obviously this year, they gave us some more attributes, so that means the build that you had last year that you really liked, you can bring it in here and add to it. Just keep that in mind. If you got a favorite build from last year, you can recreate it right here and add to it. But this is gonna be the challenge, all right? So keep in mind that they have the cap breakers, and you potentially be able to have up to 15. If you're going to be playing a game throughout the seasons to get the cap breakers that's along with the rep, keep in mind, leave some space, all right? And what I mean by leave some space, you see how they have a 82 3-ball, but it's not capped out. So there's still space for it to at least get to 87. So you can shoot for 82. So that means with a cap breaker, you can add 5 up to each attribute, up to 5 only. So in order for me to get another shooting badge, I think it's probably like a 86 that you would probably get, like shifty shooter, and I think that's probably like silver, right? You can get shifty shooter on silver at 86, and don't take me on that, right? But you can get it at 86. So if you keep that in mind, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 4 that you'll be adding to your shooting, your 3-ball, so that you can get shifty shooter on silver. That's how the cap breaker work, along with the playmaking as well. So if you think about it, if I want I think I seen that Deadeye was roughly around, let me pull that up for you. All right, so I seen this in the Discord. Don't take my exact word on it, but if you slow down the video, you can kind of see this. All right, so check this out. So Deadeye, you will get it at bronze at 73 mid-range, 73 mid-range or 3-ball, okay? 85 to get it on silver, 92 to get it on gold. So I'm expecting it to be around like 94 to get it on Hall of Fame, and then 98 to get it on Legend. All right, so I'm slowing it down so you guys can see what badges are attached to the attributes. So check that out: posterizer, aerial wizard, driving dunk, standard dunk, you just add rise up. Then we're gonna get to post control, unpluckable hook specialist, post fade phenom, post powerhouse, and post up poet. Then we got mid-range Deadeye, midi marksman, what's that, set shot specialist, and we got what's that, post fade phenom along with the midi. So you gotta have that midi along with your post fade, post control, and there you go with shooting. All right, so keep all of this in mind, you guys. So when you're making your build, do not, at least this builder is insane, so that you can actually go through and you can play and put on the dribble moves that you want, the jump shot, and you can play in a freestyle. You can turn around and play in a 3v3 or 5v5 to really test your build out. So this tester is way better than any other tester that we had. All right, because now you actually get to really fine tune. It's not, I'm finna make this build, I gotta start just to see what SIGs that I would like to get, that I'm able to get. Okay, I gotta put my drive and dunk up to a 99 just to see what the attributes needed to get, you know what I'm saying, posterizer on what, or certain contact dunks that you want to get. You can do it right here, right in the builder. So this builder is insane. This builder is insane. And I want to tell you guys, all right, so nephews and nieces, listen to me closely. Listen to me. You can make the exact same build that you had last year. All right. Keep in mind that now that they added the legendary badge, gold may be like silver. Silver may be like bronze. Bronze is just bare minimum. You get it? Hall of Fame is gold. You got to think about it, like, because it's only 0 to 100, all right? And that's where they pretty much had it, right? They was giving you a certain amount of boost. But Legend is going to give you an extreme boost. But just keep in mind, like, it's going to be very tough. I'm quite sure that you'll be able to get Legend in two different categories. Like, you may be able to get Legend in finishing, get something up to a 90 in finishing and in shooting. But your playmaking is going to be low, lackluster, and your defense is maybe just trash. You know, you'll just be a super offensive heavy build. Or you can turn around and you can think about it like this. Those lockdowns may be crazy. Do you hear me? Lockdowns may be crazy. But for us shot gang, just think about it. If you really, and it depends on, like, if these badges really, do you really need Legend? Do you really need it? Do you really need Hall of Fame? You know what I mean? So you can actually dial down and say, for instance, I know that my build will be able to get a Legend badge. I don't have to automatically just go ahead and put my attributes all the way up to Legend. I can keep it like maybe 2 ticks away from Legend, or 3-4 ticks away from Legend, because I know that I'm finna play the game and I'm gonna get rep and I'm gonna achieve those cap breakers. So keep that in mind when y'all making that build. Leave some space on the attributes that you want so that you can get to that badge that you want. All right, keep that in mind. And if you don't have that space, especially when it comes to shooting, or say for instance drive and dunk, you probably have to raise your extend your arm length out, make your arms longer, right? But you're gonna lose some of your shooting that you had last year. But you'll be able to get maybe that cap breaker just to get, you know, Legend posterizer. That's gonna be crazy. So all I want you guys to do, make sure you take your time when y'all making these builds. This builder is gonna give you everything. I promise you, this is what we've been asking for. Seriously, this is what we've been asking for. And this is the first time I can say 2K really, when it comes to the builder, besides, you know, not getting a demo, but we already know why we're not getting a demo, but this isn't great. This is insane. And what I'm seeing right now, I'm loving it. For shot creators, you could end up having nice handles, a great defense, and a great shooter. So nice handles, great defense, and a great shooter, and you can finish just enough to finish. Oh my goodness, I'm finna be shooting the skin off this thing. So y'all know what the drill is. Make sure you like, subscribe, do your unk that favor, click that like button, click the notification. Catch me the same time tomorrow. I'm mad. Well, I ain't out, I'm still here, but you know.